Dead. That's me. I am absolutely dead at that. What is going on? Somebody, please. I am losing my shit right now. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Herrera here. I hope that you're all well. Today I am continuing on my Bigbang solo mini marathons, and it's the turn of the one and only Daesung. I'll tell you why he's next. Okay, I really want to crave him. I want to be obsessed with him. I want to miss him. And I feel like I need to get to the end of this list of videos in order to feel all of that for this man. So I think he is fantastic. However, I just want to be tipped off that edge. So please join me to find out what I am actually reacting to. Have a look at my description below. I'm starting off with Baby Don't Cry. Some of these have English subtitles, some don't, which is a real bummer. I think all of these are live performances. And yeah, I really have nothing else to say apart from let's go. So yes, I know some of these have better live performances, but where I could, I have opted for the English subtitled ones. This is giving me that I'll Be Missing You, you know, P. Diddy and Faith, that song, this is giving me that kind of a feel. Ooh. Wow. I forget actually, he's quite husky. Ugh. The starts of all of those words were just spectacularly husky. Ugh. Why do I feel like I've heard this before? Have I reacted to a different version of this before? He's almost talking, isn't he? And it's quite nice actually, because he sounds so good when he sings at this level, so this kind of like personable level, like one-on-one, but actually he also has that fill the entire damn stadium kind of a voice too. So I don't know how much of a build this song actually has, but from what I've heard so far, it's quite repetitive. It stays within that beat and it limits his voice quite a bit. It's not gonna wow me or like make me fall off my chair, but I'm liking this different side to him, this kind of like speakiness. It's showing me a different part of his voice, which is quite nice. It's a little bit more sultry, a little bit more sexy. It's quite nice. Can I say something really weird to you though? Like, eye contact for me personally is so important. Like, I really feel like I don't know you if I can't see your eyes. And I have this real struggle. I'm weird, aren't I? But I have this real struggle with him because I can't see his eyes. Like, I feel like I can't see what's going on inside his mind. I can't really figure him out. And I don't know, like, maybe I'll really like that because I also like mystery. And he's super mysterious.
여기는 네 옆에 계속 서 있을 거야. 언젠간 또 빛날 거야. Give me your smile. 한 번만 더 날 위해 just give me your smile. Just give me your smile. Just give me your smile. Just give me your smile.
So catchy. Such an easy listen, really easy to hum along to. He definitely has that voice, doesn't he? That he needs a whole section where he can just do this. He has such a fabulous nose.
Just give me your smile.
The power. It's stuck in my head already.
Baby, don't cry, baby, don't cry, baby, don't cry. Baby, 사요나라와 이와나이데 오와리 나누
I love this song.
You drive me crazy.
Look at his arms. I'm sorry, that is not the focus of this reaction video. Control yourself. I can see his face. Guys, I can see his face. I can see his eyes. Are we about to connect? Oh, when he does that nose scrunch and his eyebrows like they tilt inwards, you know that he means business with whatever is coming out of his mouth. Oh, this is such a fabulous song for that voice. Wow. Sounds exactly like the track. Better, in fact. Would you look at this side profile? He is so handsome. Oh, that guitar, the way that it builds. Love it. How stable is his voice? I cannot believe that this is live. He does not miss a single note.
let's go.
Those are squeaks. This is like my absolute dream. Somebody with a voice like this, so it's really strong. He almost sounds like an electric guitar. He's got the huskiness, he does the squeaks, and like look at him. He doesn't need anything. He's just in jeans and a t-shirt, and live instruments. Like that is spectacular. There's nothing else that is required from him. Like this is just top notch. And you can see how much he is enjoying it as well. I really feel like music is his love language. Like I'm not sure how expressive he is, like in real life, but just his energy, the way that he's moving around the stage, like you can really feel it throughout his body. He's definitely one of those, like, some things are best kept simple. Let the talent to do the talking. I just had this vision of like imagine like early in the morning after like a really heavy drinking session or something the night before. He must just sound so heavenly and so husky, don't you think? There really wasn't any need to put any chains around that neck. Why is he so hot? Serious question. Would you look at that waist? If I couldn't see him, I need to get that out of my system, okay, once and for all. If I couldn't see him and I heard that voice, I would tell you, I'd bet my life on it that this man was drop dead gorgeous and that he was incredibly sexy. And I'd be absolutely right. Ugh, that scratchiness. Oh! Dude. He really belongs in a rock band, doesn't he? I'm so grateful that he is a part of Big Bang, but he really belongs in this genre, doesn't he? Wow. What? That's the biggest load of shit I've ever heard. Who's the original singer of this song? Story of my life. Who's this? Hi. Oh. And who are you? Oh. All I can see are Daesung's hips. Oh, he's super rocky, isn't he? Oh! Nice. I can see exactly where this is going. Can they stop? Someone tell them to stop. Oh, Daesung actually sounds like an electric guitar sometimes. He is just out of this world. The way that he drags his vowels is so nice. It's quite American. Oh. Who is this guy? Oh! I really like the other guy's voice, right? But then, you know, when that happens, like when you listen to two groups side by side, or like when they collab together, or something like this, where two separate people come together and one sings and you're like, yeah, this is amazing. And then one person sings and you're like, yeah, this is amazing. That made absolutely no sense. But you know what I'm talking about. Like when he comes into the song, it just becomes something else. He elevates it. That is that X factor. I love this song. This is an awesome performance. It's live, for goodness sake. That needs to be my wallpaper on my phone. Would you look at his face and his arm and his forearm? Like, my God, that is one manly man right there. Kiss. I'm sorry, I'm so badly behaved. I will try and behave myself. That was awesome. Tell me about that song. Tell me about this other person. I can't even see it on my screen, the name of this other person. The way that my setup is, I can't see the top of this screen. But yeah, wow. I'm gonna listen to that song. The original. He looks like a god. Wow. Oh my god. You don't need that guitar. His voice is cracking and I love it. With a voice like that, I never want him to sing gently. So, like, I know that I've just heard a few songs, but actually, like, there's no need. I want him to, like, scream at me, go from 0 to 100 every single time. There's no need for a build. I would happily listen to him screaming for 5 minutes.
자 크게 소리쳐 좋은 일이 생길 거야 괜찮아 오늘 밤만은 이렇게 더 크게 울어도
I love this, the beat in the back. It feels like a finale for, I don't know, like a movie or something, right?
today 너무 외로울 때 미치고 슬픈데 하지만 아무도 알아주지 않을 때부터
Cute.
나만 이렇게
I love this scratchiness.
모두가 행복하다만
He's got such a distinct voice, you just know that it's him. Has he ever been on like King of the Masked Singer or something like that? I think it would be hard to hide his voice. This is incredibly catchy. I love these dancers. Ah! You did not just do that, you cutie. Again! Stop it. Why? Why is he so cute? Ugh. Doesn't it just feel like it? This song is like that one that you'd sing as a finale, but it's like getting you pumped up for that finale, like right at that climax where everything has just come to an end and you're just like, you just burst into tears because it feels so damn good. This is that song. I wonder how croaky he gets. Like, I kind of want to hear him really raw. Because he does scream quite a bit. But I feel like that's his natural voice. It's not like he's doing any damage to it. But weirdly, I want to give him, like, hot lemon and honey.
내가 따놓아 알잖아 하늘에 태어나요 소리 나라
Wow. That looked awesome. So his voice has already gone there in 58 seconds. He's reached that point. How much further can you actually go from that? You know, when you compose a song and you think about a voice, there's not much more left, is there?
なぜいつもの風さえも淡い煙の結を
Wow, this looked amazing. He really gets lost in the moment, doesn't he? Because, like, from his personality, from the little things that I've seen, I feel like he's a little bit dorky. He's quite quick-witted, quite sharp. But then, like, when he's on stage and when he performs, it's all emotion, it's all soul. Oh, it's just such a fantastic voice to just get lost in. Oh, the power. It is so easy for him to do that. Wow. Wow. I literally have chills right now. I really had like an out of body experience during that. I can't believe that that's a real human being. Do you know what? He's not underrated, but like I can't think of any other word to kind of describe him. I feel like I really just want him to do more. Maybe that's what it is. I want him to really go full out and just be really free and really, really open with us because there's so much soul in his voice and there is so much stage presence. Um, that is just a waste. Every day that goes by that he does not perform, that he does not release a new song, is a waste of that voice because it needs to be heard. He's definitely one of those people that is just born to share his voice with people, and he seems to enjoy it so much as well. And it's not quite like a voice that's a burden or a voice that he's not really known what to do with. I feel like he's always enjoyed performing, and yeah, that's his outlet. That's how he releases his emotions and his feelings, and that's how he shares his love with the fans. He is just outstanding, isn't he? I think I'm definitely getting from this what I was hoping that it's just a new level of appreciation. But you know, I really want him to push himself out of his comfort zone and move away maybe from all of this rockiness. So, you know, I keep saying that I love it and that it suits his voice. I really want him to move away from that because I think he could do other stuff. And I think he could be out of this world. And wow, that was one hell of a performance. That performance was dialed up to 100 from the get-go. Like, where do you go from that? And I love how it was almost like reversed. So at the end, he brought it all the way back down again. Wow. I wasn't initially going to include this, but I wanted to hear him on a little bit more of a personal scale, a little bit toned down.
Love you 今だけは悲しい歌
Nice.
聞きたくないよ I love you 逃れたどり着いた
So his voice is made up really interestingly because he is husky, he is deep, but he sings from a higher place in his throat, and that's just so interesting. Like, that explains why he has that electric guitar sound and why he does those squeaks at the end of those really high notes and why he can hit those high notes like he does. It's just such an interestingly made up voice.
この部屋何もかも許された恋じゃないから二人はまるで捨て猫みたいこの部屋は落ち葉に埋もれた空き箱みたいだからお前は子猫のような鳴き声で
So soulful.
優しさを持ち寄り気づく体抱きしめ合えばそれからまた二人は目を閉じるよ
I'd be really interested to hear his voice like pre-puberty and to hear like how that huskiness kind of came in, because he sounds older than he is in a really positive way. Like, he sounds so experienced, but I'm thinking like maybe in debut days, I'm not sure like how he would have sounded like. Maybe I'll need to go back and listen to those early songs again because I feel like he's always had this sound.
悲しい歌に愛がしらけてしまわぬように
Wow.
すぎる二人の愛には触れられぬ秘密がある I love you 今の暮らしの中では
His voice is so nice because he could easily sound really romantic, but he doesn't because of that huskiness, because of that experience that he's got in his voice. So he can kind of swing his voice either way. He can sing cleanly without the huskiness and make it romantic, and then just insert that on the ends of those sentences and suddenly make everything sound a little bit down, a little bit sad.
たどり着けない
But he doesn't overdo it, you know? Some husky voices really overdo it.
夢見て傷つくだけの二人だよ何度も愛してるって聞くお前はこの愛なしでは生きてさえゆけないと 岸のベッドの上で
hate it when this happens. That is a travesty. How dare they give us short versions? Who wants to watch a short version of a music video? Especially one that ends on a kiss. Is this supposed to be funny? That he's flushing a toilet at the beginning of his music video? Oh, he's so into that character. What? Perv. What the hell is going on? I have no idea what is going on. Somebody explain to me what is going on. Like, I don't know if it's supposed to be funny or like a parody or if it's just supposed to be really good. Because I think it's actually really good. And he looks amazing in this yellow suit. I am so confused and conflicted by this information. He looks like a superhero. Dead. That's me. I am absolutely dead at that. What is going on? Somebody, please. I am losing my shit right now. Oh. Oh, that voice. What is this? I'm not even going to pretend to understand anything. I sat down to film a reaction for this man thinking I was going to fall in love. I never thought that I was going to end this reaction video being this confused. Look at these get-ups. So I was going to end my reaction video on that, but I feel like I need to cleanse this video. Because I honestly don't know what is going on anymore. I have just lost my mind.
저희 빅뱅이 여러분들께 들려드리지 못한 노래들이 굉장히 많아서 아쉽습니다. 너무 아쉬워요.
곡들을 저희가 한번 모아봤습니다. 참, 이 바보! 뭐라 그랬어요? 형 바보라고. 바보? 형 바보야. 뭐 무슨 바보? 눈물뿐인 바보. 사랑한 기억이 나를 붙잡고 좋았던 말들이 나를 울리고 가지 말란 말조차 하기도 전에 벌써 넌 돌아서 버려.
There you go. I feel like, yeah, this was very much needed. I just had that realization again. When they sing by themselves, they do not sound like Big Bang. Never once throughout that did I think that that was Daesung from Big Bang, ever. They lose that sound completely. They only sound like Big Bang when they're together, even like as a subunit maybe, or maybe as a group or like a different mixture of them. Wow. I suddenly remembered who he was. Ugh. You be quiet. Shh. This is not your reaction. How does he do that? How is that actually possible with the voice type that he has got? How did he do that? Look at that. It is such a pleasure to listen to Daesung sing with live instruments. He definitely gives that pushback against the instruments that you need. It's just such a proper, showy voice. What song is this?
여러분 같이 불러요. 촉촉히 젖은 눈가에 눈물을 닦아주고 싶었지만 그대의 눈동자에 비친 모습은 내가 아니.
They've been around like for a long time, but I feel like their songs sound older, so you can definitely see their influences are different from a lot of other idols. It's so clear because it is really just shown in their music, and in their performance styles as well. Like I suddenly feel really nostalgic, even though I've never heard this song before and I don't really know very much about it or anything. But yeah, they evoke that nostalgia feel in me. Listen to that voice. I love them two together, so you get the pain and then you get the sweetness.
Everything's gonna be alright, right. Everything's gonna be alright, right. Everything's gonna be alright, right.
Again, listen to that opening. Does that not make you feel nostalgic? That sounds like 90s, early 2000s. Someone's gonna have to tell me what all of these songs are.
자, 이번에는 여러분들 노래하시는 거 아셨죠? 얼마나 큰지 볼게요. Say! 자! 더 크게! 작아. 이제 더 크게!
We can't do that.
더 크게! Remember 너와 한 모든 약속 행복하게 만들 거야 Remember 너만 있어준다면 이 세상 아무것도 두렵지 않아 2, 3, let's go This is song for you 이건 여러분들을 위한 노래예요 넓고 넓은 이 세상 속에서 널 보았을 때 뭔가에 홀린 것만 같아 눈치 못 채게
I love watching stuff like this because I'll be really honest with you, when I first heard about Big Bang and when I started to put stuff together, my initial thought in that very first reaction video was that the visuals were really loud, and I know that those were title tracks and that those, obviously with music videos, that's kind of what you want. You want that shock factor. You want to catch people. You want to grab their attention. But I did think about their voices, and as I'm getting deeper into this, actually, the way that those songs are composed are so much louder than what is presented to you on screen. Like all of this, I could switch off this visual. I don't even need to see them. It's not like they're doing anything really, but those vocals, they really hit you. They are so strong, and individually together, they are so strong. It's just such a delight getting to know them on this level. Can you imagine if I'd just listened to Big Bang songs on their own and not tried to explore them as solos? I feel like I would have really been missing out, because through all of this, I feel like I've really got to know Daesung and his voice so much more, and I've just understood him and seen a little bit of his journey as well. And that man can laugh at himself. That's the best thing, right? But they're so passionate. I really, really see that fire in all of them. this is a nice song. That was such a nice finish to this reaction video. Honestly, thank you so much for bringing all of these to my attention. Like, I just don't think I'd get to know them to this level, and I really wouldn't fall in love with them to this extent if it wasn't for all of you, your comments, your suggestions, recommendations, and for all the wonderful things that you share about them with me as well, because it just makes me feel so passionate. It makes me feel like I'm sat down with my friends and they're like constantly be like, oh no, this is what's happening, this is what's happening, in a disjointed way. Sometimes I find out the information afterwards, but it all makes sense to me, and yeah, it just helps me to fall in love with them more. And I really feel like what I set out to achieve during this reaction video, I just have so much respect for Daesung and for his voice. You know, the thing that really gets me, so like I'd listen to a few songs, a few solos, and then when I got to listening to Still Life and he came in with his part, like something changed. That voice is something so incredibly special. And I can't ever get over that first listen. The way that he sounded, the way that it made me feel, the way that his voice stood out. He is such a spectacular vocalist, and I'm exactly where I want to be. I want more. I honestly don't want to finish this reaction video on that. I want you to tell me more about him. I want you to share more unmissable performances, more music videos, more everything. Talk to me about this gorgeous human being, and I can't wait to hear all about it. Talk to me about these performances, these music videos, and everything that I've reacted to in this. Um, I can't wait to read all of your comments. Thank you so much for joining me for that reaction. I hope that you enjoyed it. Please do let me know who should be next in the solo mini marathons and what I should be reacting to. And please do subscribe to my channel for lots more content. Like the video if you liked it, of course, and until I see you next time, take care, stay safe.